All right. I wanted to ask you, how frugal are you, and how frugal can you get if you need to be?
Okay.
Like, are you frugal at this moment of time because of the house thing that you're dealing
Yes,
with? Yeah.
most definitely.
So, what things did you have to cut back on?
Well, luckily, COVID kind of helped with cutting back on things that I would spend a lot of money on,
Mm-hmm.
like eating out, going out for food multiple times a week. That
Mm-hmm.
adds up very quickly.
Yeah, definitely.
Unfortunately, having to cancel those two vacations
You
saved
took
me
that
a lot of
money. You
money.
took that
Yeah,
money.
yeah. Save that money. I
We're
think those
getting
are
we're
like,
getting a check again. We're getting a check again.
oh, another check.
Yep.
So you
Coming
got
in
one
August.
too?
No, it's coming in August pretty soon.
Did you get the first check?
Yeah.
Well, how much did you get for the first one?
1,000 something.
Right? Like
200.
almost the full amount. Like
Yeah.
I'm like, dude, I've been working
Apparently,
all
I
this
think
time.
it's gonna be
Apparently.
bigger if you have a family.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah. A lot of people are struggling, so I get it. I get it that
Yeah.
a lot of people are struggling.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so it's crazy because double-edged sword COVID has helped me like cut back on a lot of the heavy hitters that I was spending a lot of money on and actually save money and allow my bank account to grow like really quickly, honestly, surprisingly quickly.
I totally agree. Same thing with me. I told you that I don't have to do transportation anymore, so that saved
Mm-hmm.
me about $200 to $300. I had to pause my Health Gracie membership. That was costing me
Oh,
like 120 a month.
and
So
they
I
let you pause it.
yeah, yeah.
That's good.
I have to
That's
like
good.
they said they can pause it for 2 months, so I have to like email it again, like, hey, I'd like to pause it again.
Continue to pause
I
it.
don't want to
Well,
cancel, but at the same time, I'm sorry, I don't want to spend 120 if I'm not gonna be
yeah,
doing
yeah.
any
Especially
class.
if you're not going to the classes, it's
As
they.
much as I'd love to support you guys, it's just they have
But they're
Zoom.
not.
They have Zoom classes,
Oh
but to be
no,
honest, dude,
no, no, no,
trying to
no.
learn jujitsu through a
Yeah,
lens like this,
you gotta be
it's
there.
I'm sorry,
Yeah,
bro. As much as I love you guys over there, just it doesn't appeal to me.
yeah. No, it's not the
Um,
same. It's definitely not the same.
yeah, and they're not there to give you feedback. Like, what?
Mm-hmm.
How are they gonna see?
It's one-sided, right? So
Yeah, are you
then,
gonna see a certain angle of me doing
mm-hmm.
something? No.
And doing it by yourself,
Yeah, I could have
right?
Janice, but like, to be
Oh yeah,
honest,
because
my
she's in it
my
too.
size would definitely like make her sore a lot, just because
Yeah,
I'm so heavy. Like,
yeah,
you
yeah.
know. Also, it's not the same if you don't have a person the same weight as you
Mm-hmm.
or a heavier person.
Yeah.
I can go full force because I'm using a lot of strength. They're using a lot of strength. It's yeah. But other than that, and then you know, we already are frugal, just eating out on the weekends.
Yeah.
But
That's
I've
good.
been trying to do a safety net right now, just because now is the perfect time, and who knows how secure my job is. You know,
Mm-hmm.
it could be gone any time. Who knows? So I'm just trying to save 6 months of my income. You know,
It's good. Yeah, yeah.
yeah. And then I'm gonna start paying down my student loan a lot more. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
have the time to
Reallocate.
do that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
and
good, dude.
I'm not spending a lot, so I could put a majority of that money in there, pay it
Mm-hmm.
down while I still can.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. So this also relates to being frugal, but I want to talk about if you know what money dials are.
Money dials.
There's
Uh,
a
I don't
person
think
called
so.
Ramit Sethi. Have you ever heard of him? Ramit Sethi. He's kind
Maybe.
of famous. He did like Google Talks
Okay.
interview. 1 second.
Yeah.
But he talks about money dials, and it was kind of interesting because it just, what is your focus when you want to spend money? Like, some people's money dials are like travel, so they like to put
Oh,
all their
okay.
money onto travel. Like
Yeah.
every year they have something set aside because that's what they focus on. Some
Okay.
people have food, so foods are money dials. Like, I want to go on an expensive restaurant every month. Like,
Yeah.
that's the thing they love. It brings them a lot of joy.
Mm-hmm.
And I want to ask you, what do you think your money dials are?
Oh man. I think I kind of touched on it. It was food and travel. Those are the
It
big
is.
things that I'm happy to spend my money on, traveling to new places and having new experiences and going out to nice dinners and eating awesome food. Those are like the ones that I'm like, take my money. It's
Take it.
fine. Take my money.
Yeah. So those are the monies you always have set aside because
Yeah.
it's like that's one of the
Yeah.
priorities in your life.
Well, and the reason I know, because my Chase card, gives me a breakdown of what categories my spending is, and
Oh.
those are the two biggest slices of the pie is travel and dining.
And what's third? Would you say like technology? You like to buy the latest gadgets or anything like that?
Maybe that could be a close third,
Mm-hmm.
but that's more like, yeah, I guess it's kind of like travel, right? Like big one-time purchases.
Yeah,
Whereas
definitely.
whereas like dining is like it's a constant stream, like every week or
Constant
every
money.
yeah.
Yeah. Definitely, those are the two not really traveling. That's more Janice. Her dial is like straight up like I want to
She's
travel
all
all
about the
time.
travel. Yeah.
For me, it is mostly eating out.
Mm-hmm.
But other than that, right now, I guess I want that dial of travel being up because I'm having the bug. Just because
Yeah.
we're all in here, it's definitely up there. And paying off my student loan, that dial's up. I'm being as frugal as I can because I just want to get rid of that debt.
Mm-hmm. What was the last trip that you guys went on?
Oh man,
Forgot.
it wasn't really a trip, but like Disneyland.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't really.
Let's go. You don't
Yeah.
count it because you're not leaving the state.
No. Other than that was Hawaii. Back in Hawaii,
Man, when was that?
August, 2019. Was it 2019?
Did we hang out?
No, you went someplace when I visited.
Oh, I went to Yosemite. Yeah.
We switched
We
places.
switched places. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's so funny.
fucking crazy. I don't know if I messaged you, hey, I'm gonna be in Hawaii, and you're like, dude, I'm gonna be in SF or something.
Yeah. That's so
Oh.
funny.
Yeah. All those sadder paths didn't cross.
Yeah. That was the last trip for me too. Yeah.
Really?
That's funny.
Wow. Man.
Yeah, it's been a year. It's been a year since any trips.
Me and Janice just put like a little like a joint account,
Mm-hmm.
and we called it like our UK trip.
Oh,
So
okay.
we're putting like $100 each together every month, and I might put more when it come here and there, like $50 or whatever.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
It actually has the estimated time when we're gonna go on a trip. So we put 2023 because I don't know if we're gonna do it like next year or even the next year, but
Yeah.
we have the money being taken out automatically every month.
Oh, okay.
So we don't have to think about it. Maybe you'll look
Mhm.
at it in a year, be like, oh shit, we have a lot of
It's a
money
nice
saved up.
nice little nest egg in there.
Yeah, and then when we get closer to that date, we can start
Mm-hmm.
contributing more. But it's just it's nice to have it set up automatic, and hopefully 2023 everything's cool.
Yeah, hopefully.
Because I can't really say 21 because it seems like 2021's almost here already. And
Yeah, for us, our like next trip that we are thinking about is like a year from now. Steph's girlfriend from college is getting married, and
Yeah.
she lives in New York. So, since we had to cancel that New York trip, we're hoping that will be a good time to go. So we'll see.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, JoJo, she changed her wedding
Her wedding?
to 2021 October. So we might go October. I might see you.
Yeah,
But same thing. I don't know. 2021. It's gonna be a new president or same president,
Yeah.
and who knows?
Who knows? It's nebulous.
It's nebulous.